Good evening, everyone. Expect this, did you? Things like this are gonna happen when nice things happen, like donations and things like that. Because you get to see something new, as well as I've done. So I've got all the Wales routes now. I managed to purchase the North Wales Coastal Crew to Holyhead today, and I've also been on to Train Sim Community website, which was suggested to me from a very, very kind subscriber earlier on. Thank you, Retro. It's the North Wales Coastal Revamp. Again, it's available over on Train Sim Community website. The link is in the description box down below. I've already driven a little bit of this. This is stunning. It's a little bit of a slow start. We've got to do a cold start, but as we go further up the line, it is just amazing. It really is. It really is. Things are still loading because obviously I've alt tabbed out to start the stream. So we shall get into this now. Good morning. Please set this unit up from cold here at Holyhead. Your head code for the shunt into Holyhead is 5 Hotel 80. Let's go. So we need to key in. Shut that off. Put some lights on. Put that on. Put that on. Fire the engine up. Engine is on. Instrument lights on. Brake pressure is low, so let's fire up the compressor. Signal HD86, so that's going to be 0086 for that. So we need to do a bit of this. 1 Hotel 80 and 086 for the signal. So yeah, basically we're going to go from here, from the yard, out onto the main, and then reverse back into Holyhead, change ends. Well, we're going to change ends twice. Go out of here, change ends into Holyhead, change ends again, then out to start the scenario. For some reason the head code goes from Manchester Piccadilly to Mustang. And by the way, Welsh names, I'm going to completely and utterly ruin them because I haven't got a clue how to pronounce Welsh. Some I'm good with, but some of the station names in here is just, I'm just going to murder them. I'm just not going to do very well at all. So let's wait for our brake pressure to rise. And then we shall get going on this. Some lovely scenarios on this. Some lovely scenarios. You've got the class 158, class 805, I think it is. The class 37, all sorts. For some reason, I've got the odd bridge or two missing. I've been back out and I've put in the bridges and lofts pack, thoroughly gone through all the requirements for that are listed in the Train Sim Community on the actual route page, and I've got everything. Just the odd bridge or two. It's not all of them. Strange. Very strange. Right, full service on. We won't bother with the destinations until we get to Holyhead Station. Lights are on, I think. Yep, here we go. Transport for Wales livery. This is all available through Major Wales. Again, everything's listed. This is stunning. This is stunning. I actually swore off stream when I was playing this. When I was just playing this on my own. The language, it was just further down the line, it just blew me away. There's stuff I just did not expect to see, not seen before. So if you like slow start scenarios which take you by surprise as they go on, then this is for you. So we'll be stopping, yeah, we're going to go up here at Change Ends, pick up passengers at Holyhead. Again, I'm going to ruin these names, so if you're Welsh, I do apologise. Holyhead Valley, Llanfairpwll, Bangor, Llanfeirchan, Penmarchnach. Try my best here, guys. Conway and Llandudno. I reckon if I was really drunk, then I'd do a good job on pronouncing them. So put up to this signal, and then we're going to shut down this cab, change ends, pull into Holyhead, change ends again, speed up time, because there's quite a wait. I thought, do I do a video or shall we live stream this? So I thought, here we go, let's live stream this. It's either going to be something that people like or something that people don't like, I don't know. But I thought, oh, Saturday evening, and I've still got a horsey voice after earlier on the stream because I didn't shut up. Right, full service, so let's headlights off, put that to that, shut that window, that can go off, that can go to there, no change ends, yep. That's that. Put that to that. Go on. Put that one there. I know this off by heart now. I've done it that many times. Right, let's go into Holyhead. So again, this is a slow start, a very slow start. But it's simple movements like this I like. Coming out of the yard onto the main and then reversing back into the platform to start the scenario off. And it's early in the morning, the sun is coming up, and the views we get along the way are pretty good. Along with the FPS. The FPS is something else to talk about. And you know the issue I've had with FPS. There's just certain bits along the way on this route which is so built up. The trees, etc. It's so intense. It's just so much of it. And I looked at my FPS. It's like, what? It was good, guys. It was not bad. It was good. We get further up a line. You stick away. We get further up a line. You see. It is just. There's more going on around than considering all the other routes I've got. Right, let's open these doors. We've got plenty of time to right, lights off. That on. That can go on. Instrument lights off. We're on full service. That can go off. That can go off. That window is shut. Right. Change ends again. This time we shall do our destination board as well. I think, yeah, we got a green light ahead. That can go on. This is one hotel back, one hotel 8086. There. And then we want our destination. For some reason it jumps from Manchester Piccadilly, and then you've got Mustang, and then it goes on to something else. So we're just gonna, I think we'll just stick with Mustang. See, there's Mustang, Manchester Piccadilly, Milford Haven. Then it completely changes again, which is, I don't know. It's very strange indeed. Right, everything is set up. Everything is set up. We'll get the window open. We are due to depart here at 4:51. It's 4:56, so we shall do a little bit of this. Bit of the async keys. And then we shall get on up the line. This has just blown me away. This really has. The scenery around. Looking away from the train with the SPS and inside of the train in amongst the scenery and looking at the FPS. When we get further up, I'll show you. I'm shocked. I've not changed no graphical settings. Honestly, on my mum's life, I've not changed nothing. I've just been out, thanks to the donation, and bought the North Wales coastal route, Crewe to Holyhead, installed other bits, and that's all I've done. back to normal speed because we're getting close to departure. This is lovely. It really is. A route I've never seen before. And there's certain spots. There's a bridge we go over. There's a river underneath. And we're basically between the river and the road above. It is stunning. It is stunning. Anyone ever been to Wales? I've heard it's very pretty. Very pretty. There's the yard where we pulled out of. So we're on Holyhead Hub. Further we get up, the sun starts coming up as well. But we're into a 75 in a minute, so if you don't like slow scenarios, it's not slow. It's only slow at the start. So just a matter of pulling out the yard into the station, put out a bit, then you're up into line speed. So I'll just, bearing in mind what's going on around here, we just got a bit of road, a few buildings, sun comes up over there, you can just see it around there. Lot of trees, look at this distant scenery. Now if we come here, go inside the train, I got 65 FPS. If we go outside the train, 63 FPS. And that's with all this going on. Huh. You wait till we get further up the track. Actually, shall I keep it up? Yeah, I think I'll keep it up. Just so that you can see it. It's starting to climb up. It's dancing around, but it's starting to climb up. It's like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm not used to this. First station is Valley. I'll switch that off for a minute until we get further up. Because I didn't put the FPS on until we was crossing that bridge. There's a certain bridge we cross over, and I was like, why is this going across so smooth? See, this is one bridge. I can't understand why that's happening. Barrier crossing sounds are a bit loud with headphones on. Ouch. Yep, I've overshot a bit. It happens. I did it earlier as well. Welcome to Valley Platform. 68 FPS. Hey, at least the traffic stops. This, look, it's... It is beautiful. It really is. Look at the FPS. We're up in our hundreds. $120 and it got up to. $70 to $80 odd here. There's nothing further up we get. There's so many trees. I thought, why aren't we getting any FPS hits? No lag. It's just... The further we get up, I'll show you. It's crazy. What a stunning route. It really is. $75 miles an hour, so it's a decent speed. I just cannot. This route is blowing me away. It really is. So pretty. And I want to know what, I mean, yes, it's opened up and I'm speeding. But, I mean, yeah, this is opened up in a minute, so obviously we're getting good FPS. But you wait till we get in amongst the trees. But R3 Play Retro, thank you so much, mate, for telling me about the Train Sim community. Because this revamp pack for the North Wales Coastal, well, if I didn't know about the Train Sim community website, I wouldn't be playing this right now. Obviously, I've had to purchase the North Wales Coastal Crew to Holyhead on Steam, and everything else I've had to install has been free. Obviously, the Major Wales Transport for Wales reskin pack for the Class 158, the reskin pack for the Class 800. Obviously, we've got the Class 805 on here. I've had a quick look at that. That's on a rainy scenario though. The next station is that one there. I'm not even going to attempt pronouncing that again. Look, in this valley, in the cab, it's creeping up. Look, it's dancing about, but it's up to 106 FPS. Whoever built this knew what they was doing. So, I understand, yeah, there's not much buildings around. It's quite empty building wise, but it's just everything else. I mean, I've been through parts of Devon and Cornwall which hasn't got many buildings, where it's all just mainly sort of like hillsides and trees, and the FPS is just struggling. So yeah, further up we get, it's just tree after tree after tree. And the FPS, fine. No problems at all. So again, this revamp pack is available over on the Train Sim community website under Routes. It's worth getting if you haven't got it before, if you haven't got it already. I mean, the way the FPS here is, look at it! The FPS like that, I want to whack the graphics settings up a bit more. But I won't, because it will affect other routes. Wow. I've got a feeling this is going to be a scenario I'm not going to be able to get enough of. Obviously we're at the best time of the day, sun's coming up. Birds are singing outside. If you didn't hear. Yeah, you just hear them. I just hope this is coming through in stream as nice as I'm seeing this. I've not had the game run this smooth before. And again, I've not changed nothing. Just installed a route and some other bits, that's all I've done. Why am I slowing down? It's a horn warning coming up. Not a speed increase, Martin. I think it's the next station after this is just, what is it? Yeah, Bangor. The next station after this is, it's like settled in a nice little valley. I'm thinking about it, I've slowed down a little bit too much. This is that station down there. Not pronouncing it. No. Look at it. What a lovely station. I mean, look at all... Look Look at all these trees. Where's my train to? It's up 60 odd FPS. $60 odd there in the train, up to the 90s, around about 80, 90 odd. Now this here is gorgeous. This here is, look! Wow. Let's shut that off. Wow, it's just... Wow. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. FPS is going berserk. I've never had it that high. Never ever. $60 to $70 FPS with all this. Better put some power on. All these trees. Up in the 90s then. And yet you got all them trees around Bodmin Parkway. And I'm speeding. You've got all the trees around Bodmin Parkway and I'm struggling. Well, he's up around what? 30, 40 FPS? Look at that suspension bridge, look. Wow. Wow. Hold on a minute. Let me put my... Oh, where's my flying camera too? Look at that. That is beautiful. It really is. If you don't like that, there's something wrong with your eyesight. Oh my god. Wow. In the cab at the minute. Still high FPS. Bangor, this station is lovely. And that suspension bridge that was going across as we just passed, I didn't see that before because I stayed in a cab. So routes like this, you need to get out and just see the sights. I forgot it was 15 here. Luckily this has good brakes. A lovely little station. Like nestled down in a valley. TFW Rail, Wales. Bangor. Home of Bangor University. Yeah, so I thought, do I do a video of this or shall I just do a stream so people can chat? Well, that's not happening, but hey. Doors are closing. Next stop, Lanfervasham. Lanfervasham. Probably got that completely wrong. So our next 3 stops are, yeah, that one there, Penmaenmawr, Conwy and Llandudno. Go right alongside the coastline now. You think the Dawlish Sea Wall looks nice? Yeah, the pathway is a little bit lower down, but wow. '70 odd FPS. And this is that station there. So we have Conwy coming up, and then finally Llandudno. Electro, you alright, mate? You should check this route out, mate. This is stunning. Almost finished now, but look at the FPS going through here. Up in his 80s. I've had it up at just over 100 in places. This is the North Wales coast Crewe to Holyhead. Purchased it on Steam today, and this is the part of the revamp. Oh, look at this! Oh, I haven't got this far in the route. Oh, let's just stop in the right place a minute. Oh. I'm not leaving yet. Hold on a minute. I want to check this out. Wow. Oh my god. Code is 1 Hotel 80. Top left there, mate. Oh. This is a revamp pack of the North Wales Coastal. It's available over on Train Sim community website. The link is in the description box below. Oh. Wow. Nice for a 158, yeah. But there's also other services as well. Llandudno is our last station stop, then if you're interested, I'll show you what scenarios are available. This is just... This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. You've got to get the cab sometimes, or else you just see this all the way through and you think, yeah, it's just trees and track. Nah. Look! Oh, this is gorgeous. Does it come with the 158? You need to have the Armstrong Powerhouse ones, but the skin is Major Wales. Major Wales reskin pack for the 158. You need to get the Major Wales reskin pack for the Class 800s. The Class 805 you can drive on this, amongst other. I'll show you what. This is blowing me. I haven't got this far in the route. I'm sorry. This is just wow. Wow. What a lovely scenario. I've got to say, guys, decent speed. The scenery, it's blew my mind away. It really has. I'm being honest. For all the years I've been playing Train Sim Classic, since 2013, this is the best route I have ever driven on. This is gorgeous. It really is. It is gorgeous. I'm trying not to swear because I want to keep it family friendly. But this is just... Once this scenario is finished, we'll jump back in. I'll show you what scenarios are available on this route. So this is 1 Hotel 80 0452 Holyhead to Manchester Airport, but we only go as far as Llandudno. So this is what's available on the route. This is the North Wales Coast Revamp Pack. Now I wouldn't show my main screen, but just to try and help you out a bit, this is the main screen. Right, this is where it is. This is Train Sim Community. And click on Train Sim Classic. You've got scenarios, assets, loads of other things. Click onto routes, and there it is there. North Wales Coast Revamped. And everything you need from Steam is there, just trains and recommended requirements. That's the main lot you need. Thankfully I've got, look at that, look at it. It's so let's just jump back to scene 1. Jump back into the game and I'll show you what scenarios there are. So we got the class 175, Manchester Airport to Llandudno, Llandudno to Manchester Airport. You got Armstrong Powerhouse class 56, the class 68 from Armstrong Powerhouse, the class 158 Transport for Wales, 2 scenarios for the class 805 Avanti West Coast, and the Just Trains class 221 DMF Holyhead to London Euston. So you get a nice lot of scenarios, and with the main scenario, the main pack you get from Steam, where is it to? Here we go, here. There you got 3 scenarios there for the Armstrong Powerhouse's class 37. So you get a nice range of scenarios, and I cannot wait to show a few more of these off. It should be right again now. I can see it on stream. It's because I was alt-tabbing out into things. But yeah, that should be a good one to try. That should be a good one to try. That is early morning, Holyhead to Euston, as far as Chester. That's winter and a rain. But yeah, I think I'll probably end up... They're quite long scenarios though. Probably a little bit too long to do videos on. That it's just... Screen fix itself, yeah. I was on another screen. But yeah, it's Train Sim Community. Go down to Routes and you'll see North Wales Coastal revamped. I'm just going to fire this scenario up quickly and see what this is like. See what the consist looks like. Then I'm going to leave it there for the evening. But definitely a stunning route. For sure. So this is the consist you get with this scenario. Voyager in Avanti West Coast livery. Nice size consist as well. Wow. Right up your street, Electro, this is, isn't it? I don't have any of the requirements for it. Even if I did, it probably wouldn't run on your laptop. Ah, that's a shame. Wow. That is... Phew. So where did we stop on this then? Holyhead, and Dudno, Colwyn Bay, Reel, Prestatyn, Flint, Chester. Could do this one, I suppose. Wouldn't hurt. Let's load it up. Let's open the doors. Get this on day running. We've got a green signal. We go on. Put that on.
Hello, Central Rivers, Ops Control, just testing an NRN. Are you read Stephen me loud and clear, over?
Yeah, receiving Central Rivers, yeah, loud and clear, over.
Thank you very much, over out.
Sorry, West out.
I was also going to save up to £500 to get a new laptop, so no, I won't be going to Cardiff in June. Ooh, yeah, Voyagers. I would sit here and watch this now if you want to do it. Yeah, we're going to do it. I've loaded it up now and I've set the train up, so yeah, we'll do it. So we are calling at Bangor, Llandudno, Colwyn Bay, Reel, probably pronouncing that completely wrong, Prestatyn, Flint and Chester. And there's no GSMR to set up on this. double pair of tilting 221 Voyagers. No, I haven't done. Do you expect me to see that? Ah, where are we going? London Euston. Well, we're not, but... Liverpool, Houston. I know we're not going there, but hey. I'm a bit disappointed about not being able to go to Cardiff now, but a laptop is much more important for me. So it has to take priority. Wow! Yeah, if you need one, and especially if you enjoy gaming, then yeah. Honestly, these things just want to take off, don't they? They don't like hanging around. Sound. How about here, the AWS area? Quite sure what happened there, I don't know. Okay. We're moving. Second favourite trains ever. Can't understand what happened there. I didn't hear no alarms going off. Strange. Not driven the Voyager much, so I'm not used to it and the way it reacts. got up to nearly 50 odd FPS driving this. Don't know what's going on with them couple of bridges. It only just seems to be them two. Strange. Don't know. .158 was easy compared to this. This just wants to take off. Laptop is struggling to keep up with the stream. It's buffering constantly, is it? Turn the album quality down a bit. I think I've got this going out 1080. So if your laptop's struggling, dial it down to 720. I've been there, Electro, so I know what it feels like. Trying to watch something and it's constantly buffering. It starts getting a little bit annoying after a while. .78 FPS. Oh. I had to put it on 720, it's usually fine. This is like marshlands. Capital Voyager. There is another scenario, Electro, which you might be able to do. It's it's 1 Michael 83 It's the 1827 Plymouth to Birmingham New Street cross country livery. If you've got the Voyager packs, you may be able to do that one. Five car, I think. Still buffering at 720. Yeah, there's something going on with it. It shouldn't be buffering like that. What's your internet connection like? Sometimes if internet's playing up, that can cause an issue as well. Every few seconds it keeps stuttering. Must remember the brakes on this. Not as sharp as the 158. Internet's fine, so I had no issues when watching stream on my phone at 1080. Some on my phone is better than the laptop now. Maybe switch to your phone, learn electro. This route is just stunning. Wow. Seen it when the sun was coming up and never seen it in the full daylight. It's just don't understand how my laptop buffers on YouTube streams. Rumzomzy is stable. This frames. I don't get that. I don't get that. It's struggling to watch. It's struggling to play a YouTube stream. but yeah, it plays OMSI fine. And yeah, what my PC can manage, I struggle to play OMSI. That is just weird. It's just full on weird. It's the only word I can think about. Weird. It's like we got little gremlins in our machines taking over. One minute it runs, everything runs lovely, and the next minute, you know. I've never had FPS this high. Dancing around a bit, yeah. It's up in the 70s. Oh, if only every single route ran as smooth as this. I'm definitely going to be going on to the Train Sim community website and downloading a lot more stuff. Because I mean, there's a few routes I need to get. I think I've got the majority of them. Probably just the odd one or two. Yeah, I know I need to get the goblin lines to fill in parts of missing scenery on one route that I've got. The phone is running smoothly. 1080 now on the same. How does that make sense? If I knew an answer to that, Electro, I... Why am I not pulling away? For some strange reason, I don't seem to be picking up speed. Got no power for some reason. Engine shut down. Ah, so when I hit Shift and Z to bring up the FPS, it shuts the engine down. Okay. There we go. Got power now. So don't look at the FPS when you're driving the Voyager. It shuts the engine down. I was like, huh? Right, what are these brakes like? Pretty good, actually. Yeah, very good. Brakes are okay. I remember when I first drove the Voyager, quite a few years ago, the brakes were awful. It's like someone lubricated the brake disc with grease, because it just wouldn't slow down. Oh, this is such a lovely route. Wow. Oh, we're going over the bridge again. Oh. Wow. Wow. It's just one of these routes that you just don't want to rush. It's like, it's one of these routes that you just want to think, forget about the timings, just enjoy the scenery, enjoy the drive. Laptop has so many issues, is outrageous. Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like you've got a very poorly laptop, Electro. Very poorly laptop. I've had a laptop in the past where it's been so hot on the bottom, I struggle to touch it. And I ran it so much to the point that there's this like strange smell coming from it. It's like, yeah, I think it's done as much as it's going to need to. I'm not going to use it anymore, and you know, if I do, it could be a fire. Yeah. Using your phone to watch the stream on my laptop to chat. Ah! This is in reverse order to how I normally do it. Well, at least it's working. Not possibly how you'd like it, but at least it's working. It's all about improvising. think I should have started slowing down. Oh, I don't know. Am I going to get down to 15 in time? Not a chance. Brakes are better than I expected them to be. Electro's now getting excited seeing a Voyager come onto the platform. I know you like your Voyagers. Bangor! Have I overshot a bit? Have a bit. Door should be open. Love Voyagers, top 3 trains of all time for me. The top 3 trains as follows: HST, Voyagers and Pacers. Oh, not up to 75 yet. So I'm close to that actually, Electro. I'd add a few more onto that. Class 37 for sure. Can't go outside, we're in a tunnel. Get outside of this tunnel, I'll power up. like all that clonking about inside the cab as well. You need to have headphones on really when you're driving this. So we have the following coming up: Llandudno, Colwyn Bay, Rheal, Prestatyn, Flint and Chester. Voyager sounds so good, love it. I think the Voyager is the best sounding modern train out there. I don't know, they're in close competition with each other with a Class 43. The sound of the Class 37 as well, you know. But yeah, they've all got their own distinct tone, haven't they? You know, distinct sound. Getting used to driving this now, how it functions. Love the idling noise of the Voyager, it's very distinctive, yeah. This route is just stunning, it really is. And I'm shortly about to speed. Told you. Whenever I go travelling to places by trail, I always try hardest to have a reason to get a Voyager over my other train, even if it means waiting longer. Yeah. I'm a bit like that with a Class 43. Going somewhere, I always try and get that. Class 175. Shortly be running all our lines down here. Always hunt out HSTs when I go to any Cornish destinations too. Yeah, I always like to I hear them quite often, I see them quite often as well. I live about, say, about a 5-minute walk from the train station. 5-minute walk from the train station and a 2-minute walk from the viaduct. So when the wind's in the right direction, I hear them coming and going. Speed again. And every evening after 10 o'clock, I hear the sleeper going towards Paddington. It's a real shame they are going to be out of service by the end of this year. I'm going to miss the HST when they leave. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I think a lot of people will miss them. But there's still plenty of life left in them yet. I mean, they've rescued the sleeper more than once. Don't know what to think about it all. Still loads of life in yet. Loads of life. Nearly got down to speed then in time. Be right back. Have to go do something quickly. Ready for my tea. Hello, mate. I need to get up quickly as well when we stop at Landard now, because I need to go and have a wee. Landard now. I love showing routes off like this. I really do. Not in the 158 now, Martin. End of the platform, please. Just get the whole train on. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Right. There we go. Just having a word with myself then. Right, I'm going to have a quick toilet break. I'll be right back. I'm back. I just had to go and have a quick toilet break. What you got for your tea then, Electro? Anything nice? I had Chinese chicken and rice for my tea. Oh. Colwyn Bay, next stop. This scenario, this route is just running perfect. How to get a bowl ready for your tea. What you having? Anything nice? Done it again, haven't I? Chuck the OPS and shut the engine down. Corned beef hash, oh my favourite. Ooh, I want some. I shall definitely be going on to the Train Sim Community website, and as long as I've got the requirements, I shall be downloading a lot more other routes and scenarios, because this is just wow. Having it with tin sausage and beans and grated cheese, delicious. Oh, eating cheese after 6 o'clock. You'll be dreaming tonight, Electro. I eat cheese after 6 o'clock as well. Class 175 coming in. Wow. I have cheese with most of my meals for tea. Can't really go without it. You all love cheese in your house. What sort of cheese though? Mild? Mature? Extra mature? I like extra mature. I like a strong cheese. Stronger the better. Thank you. Do it in cab pull away this time. So we got Royal, Prestatyn, Flint and Chester. Now I did see on one of the comments on the route that there was missing track going into Chester, and that was 21 days ago. So I'm hoping it's been sorted. I think I'm having a full cheese mix of Red Leicester tonight. Ooh, Red Leicester's alright. Don't get too used to this, mind. 2 streams in one day. I just thought, I've been playing this and I thought, well, as I'm here playing it, I just want to stream it. Speeding? Yeah. If only Burks and Hans ran as smooth as what this does. I'm not checking my FPS again because if I do, the engine will shut down. Yeah, I'm getting used to driving this now again. Let's have a look at the tilt. Let's have a look at the tilt. Oh, we're leveling out there. Let's go back a bit to about there. There we go. I find it kind of insane that there are so many people in the UK and abroad who have never heard of corned beef hash. It's crazy. Oh my god, I love it. Love corn. I just love corned beef. Corned beef hash even better. Tell you what, there's sometimes I binge watch YouTube channels and I think, what do I start feeling a little bit hungry. I think, well, what do I have? Oh, I fancy a bit of corned beef. So I go out and buy myself a tin of corned beef. And you're going to call me a greedy git now, because I eat the whole tin. Yep. The whole lot. Lovely stuff. Love it. Feeling a little bit full afterwards. You know, it's meat, innit? It's just, you know. But yeah. Quite partial to a tin of corned beef. Corned beef hash is such a simple meal, yet such a great one. Indeed. Indeed. Don't speed. Just love the flavour and texture of corned beef. Corned beef is so underrated. Yeah. Makes me laugh. You go up to someone and say, "Oh, have you ever tried this, that, or the other?" Or no, if you go out to someone and say, "Oh, you know, my mum is one, bless her." On some Sundays, I say to Mum, I say, "What are you having for dinner today?" She says, I don't know. She says, "What are you having?" I say, "Faggots." She goes, "Bleh." I said, "Have you ever tried faggots?" She went, "No." I said, "How do you know it's yeah?" No. She said, "It's a name." Makes me laugh when you say a meal or an ingredient to someone, they go, bleh. It's like, "You ever tried it?" No. I have a weird appetite, guys. A weird appetite. Some people have bacon and eggs for breakfast. If I'm in the mood, I sometimes have curry for breakfast. Serious. If I have a takeaway curry, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes I save a bit for breakfast the next day. This is a nice looking station. I better I'll put the platform members up there. I didn't see that fence. How bad did I do? Very bad. This is race. Quite built up as well. Quite a lot going on here. I'm not checking my FPS. Nice looking station. Very nice looking station. Can I read the signposts? Yes. Slightly. Sort of. Signal box here. Decent sized signal box. Nice bit of foliage going on the line side. I like that. That's very nice. I think it's strange that we have a food literally called faggots. In most countries that would be offensive, like not in the UK though. Curry is one food I absolutely cannot deal with. The smell and look of it makes me feel sick. Oh, you can't beat a curry. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say now. It's true what you say about the faggots. They're still called faggots as well. Mr. Brain's faggots. Yeah, if I look in the freezer in the stores, if I can't see any, I haven't got it in me to just go out to a member of the store staff and say, "Excuse me, do you have any faggots left, please?" Pork meatballs, that's what you call them. But then they show you to the tin section where the meatballs are. It's like, no, no. Just call them Mr. Brains meatballs. That sounds even worse, doesn't it? No, stop. Yeah, I think I better slow down here. Breaks them really good. Really good. I've seen your comment. Your chat, I mean, bear with me. Blimey, I stopped in the right spot. Because people have become sensitive little snowflakes because of social media, yeah. No true words ever been typed, Electro. Completely. I agree with you. Wow. That is a lot of see, it's nice. It's full, in my opinion. I mean, it's train simulator. It's not scenery simulator. I mean, it's lovely stuff. I mean, you look down here. Perfect. 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 Absolutely perfect. If it was scenery simulator, people would stop moaning about what's going on up around there. But you know. Really good route. What's this? Tardon Fabrications. That's where you can get your fabrics from. And we're going to nestle ourselves right about here. Because we can. That is a good sound, isn't it? It's a good sound. People act like their feelings being hurt is so bad as stuff like murder is stupid. I think nowadays it is offensive or publicity incorrect. I hate it so much. Yeah. So we got Flint and Chester. Bit of Holiday Park going on to the left and right there. Abandoned platforms here. Oh god, I'm gonna go. Sure, I'm gonna take a look at this. Oh yeah, look, I love all this in the route, you know. I love seeing all stuff like this. What was there before that is no more. It's like, you know, you see a lot of this. You think years ago there would have been a station here. And I like seeing things like this, even in real life. I love seeing things just left there. You know, to see what it was once was. You know, even if it's not being used, why rip it out? How far up does this go? As far as there. Tells me this could be extended. This could be extended. Who knows? Because I think this is version 1.0. But yeah, nice little touch. Was the rear Voyager set 221116? I don't know, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Um, 221106. Yep. Class country unit now. The front one is 221104. So busy looking at the scenery and not concentrating on my speed. The last time a route did this to me was the Western Main Lines by Just Trains with the Cornish Main Line extension, when we could go from Plymouth down to Penzance. I was like this there, it was like, oh. Stations here, look. I mean, I already know I've got good FPS. I don't need to check it. I mean, there's no stuttering going on at all. Thought it was 221 on 4. Both have lows cross country now, but I don't know about the 104 and 106, probably due to receive the same fate soon. Yeah. They call it progress, you know. You know that, Electro? They call it progress, apparently. I call it bullshit. I said a bad word. I do apologise. Progress. Huh. Progress. They're taking the class 43s off, branching them out. Yeah, fair enough. The class 43s are being used in other regions like Scotland and other places, but look, they had to drag 2 out to rescue the sleeper. So shouldn't they be thinking right now, oh, hang on a minute, we should maybe not be too, you know, not rush to getting rid of these, because they're still, you know, I reckon they're just going to keep a few power cars at Lara and just use them as rescue trains. Be nice to see, but if they do that, but it'd be a shame because we won't be able to travel on them anymore. Anyway, bit of a rant from me then. I don't like change, guys. I don't like it. I think we're getting into a very, very lazy society. People want things too easy. You think about years ago with the steam trains, if there was a part that needed building, they had to make it, forge it. It's all about, I mean, electric ain't gonna last forever. Who knows how long the IETs are gonna last? Are they gonna outlive the class 43s? You look at the class 37s, they're still going. Now approaching Flint. Overshot a bit. Oops. Voyager units 22101, 22113 are currently just stored. So these two Voyagers we have in game aren't in use anymore apparently. Whether they have any future plans for service, I don't know yet. Shame. Retro! How you doing, buddy? Good evening. Just been watching the football. Didn't know you were streaming tonight, neither did I. But I've been and I purchased the the North Wales coast from Crewe to Holyhead, and I had a look on the Train Sim community website. Oh, there's so much good stuff on there. And this is one of the routes which is available on there, which I downloaded. Bit of an add-on, and the scenery is just wow. I've had intense trees and buildings and things like that, and hold on. Yeah, anyway, I've had I started streaming around about 6 o'clock. We first did a run with a Class 158 in West Coast livery, and I had frame rates. The highest I've seen was 120 FPS. I'm not going to show the FPS now, because when I try and show the FPS, it shuts the engine down on the Voyager. North Wales revamp, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I had to buy the route from Dovetail Games on Steam. Thanks to you, bud. So I mean, a little bit of help along the way. I can do things like this, but the scenery on parts of this route is just stunning. It really is. This is just gorgeous. Beautiful. Also forgot to mention, but I'm currently drinking a Biscoff and cinnamon flavoured milkshake. Very nice. Sounds nice. So yeah, I think I'm going to be having a late night tonight. See what other goodies there are to get on the Train Sim Community website. By the way, I've linked it in the description box below. An added new link. Thanks to Retro for mentioning it to me earlier on, because I didn't know about that one. There's loads of stuff on there. So, as I said, I did read down through the comments, as I do before I install any scenario or route. And about 21 days ago, I think it was, someone put a comment up saying that the track into Chester was missing. So, we're about to see if it's fixed. I'd imagine it is. I would have thought so. For someone to, or a group to create a route to this quality, and it is quality, it is beautiful in places. It really is. I would have thought if there is any issues, they'll get onto it pretty sharpish. After this scenario, I'll have to leave as much tea nearly be done. Oh, it was a football anyway, Retro. Hope whatever team you support won. Tell me to shut up, I know they've lost. Blackpool beat Bolton 2-1. And what's the FA Cup match? Brighton v Nottingham Forest. Nice. No, the reason why I'm streaming it is because I was playing this route and I thought, well, I'm sat here playing it. I thought, wow, just as well go live, I thought I'd do a quick Saturday evening stream. 3 hours later, here I am. took the guys 6 years to upgrade this route. Off Train Sim Community, yeah. But I didn't have the Crew to Holyhead one, so I had to go onto Steam and purchase that route today. Everything else I've had, I had to go onto Major Wales website to download the skins for this, the 158 and the Class 800. Everything else I've had. But yeah, what a lovely route. I've had no lag spikes at all. None. Little bit there, okay, but race course going on here. But 6 years, yeah. It shows. In a good way. It's like, take your time doing stuff. There's no need to sort of like rush anything out. There's a lot gone into this, a lot of thought, a lot of effort, many hours. As you say, 6 years. Hats off, guys. I've been, like I say, I've been playing Train Sim Classic now since 2013, and this has got to be the best route I have driven since I've owned this game. It is just stunning. It really is. Some of you out there might think different. Fine. We're entitled to our own opinions. Casino missing track here, so they've obviously got onto that and fixed it. So like a different route. It is. It's just. This is just. Need to take a look around this station in a minute before we head off. Chester. I mean, if we fly up, wonder what FPS I've got here. I don't want the scenario to end. .48 here. .48 just here. And considering what's going on, it's about to end the scenario. That wow. For some reason I'm not getting any mouse activity. But that is just wow. Oh, I got mouse here on the main OBS screen, but nothing in game. Weird. But there we go, guys. 48 FPS at Chester Station is very good. Yeah, I'm just blown away by that. I really am, by that route. So I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to head off. I shall unless this loads back in, which I don't think it's going to. I've got no mouse cursor for some reason. Oh, something disappeared. He's on his own tricks. That was fantastic. I had a great time watching the scenario. I shall be taking my leave now to go enjoy my corned beef hash for my tea. Good evening, Martin and Retro. Yeah, good evening. Have a good evening, Electro. I don't know why I'm not getting a mouse cursor. This is being a bit. But no. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Don't know why I ain't got no mouse cursor. That's weird. Very weird. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm heading off now anyway. I'm knackered. Right, have a good rest of your Saturday evening, guys. I will be back now next Saturday to put together our Easter stream and to see what we can do with that. Put together like a freight or something, or a rescue service. Anyway, I'm going to head off now. Have a good evening, guys. Thank you for joining Retro. Thank you again for earlier. Again, I really appreciate it. Without that, I couldn't have done something like seen something as beautiful as I've done. It certainly helps out. It really does. It certainly helps. I'm waffling now. I'm tired. I'm knackered. I'm going to go, guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. And I shall see you again live on stream next Saturday. Happy gaming. Cheers to you all. Have a great, safe week. You'll be watching Manly Martins Gaming. Love to you all. Bye-bye for now.